That Rotondo is surprisingly efficient for a thug, isn't he?
Do you really expect Gary to take the job?
Oh, Gary'd give his eye teeth for a quick buck. And if history's anything to go by, he's going to stuff up and get thrown back in jail, where he can keep Nick nice and warm at night.
Speaking of, Terese will still be dark at you, even with Gary out of the picture.
Hang on, you were the one that told me to take action. Look, Gary does not deserve Terese, so I'm just creating the circumstances whereby he will prove it sooner than he ordinarily would.
It's just the plan seems a bit elaborate, that's all.
You're just overthinking things.
Fine. But what if you get caught?
Gary's not that smart. Cheers.
He's setting me up.
So, the interview at Lanzini's was entirely fake?
Yes, and Paul's behind all of it.
Hey, what's going on?
Oh, Gary thinks Paul's setting him up to do some illegal work.
No, babe. I don't think. I know.
But he didn't succeed. It's not like you were considering taking the job, were you?
Of course not. I'll wind up straight back in Warrener. Why is he doing this to me?
Oh, he loves a grudge. Could it be because it was your idea to get Nick out of jail?
That's all behind us now. Paul got what he wanted in the end. Well, shouldn't he be happy with that?
Leo did say he might act out. I'd say he's just directing his anger at you.
Is it because I hassled him about visiting the house?
I don't know, could be.
Does he know that I'm the one who suggested that you move in here?
No, I don't think so. I'm going to go talk to him.
No. You moved here to get space from him. I'll talk to Paul.
Well, you have more luck getting a straight answer out of him than me.
How can you get seasick when we didn't even take it out to sea?
He's a medical marvel.
Guys, a stationary boat. It still bobs up and down.
You don't look well, love.
Yeah, I may have thrown up.
Violently. Think The Exorcist.
Bro, if we had any doubts of selling this thing...
Don't rush, though. You won't get top toll if the engine's in poor condition.
I'll get a marine mechanic to look over it. They'll have a better understanding of what needs to be done.
I hear that chewing ginger is really good for motion sickness, so I'll go and see if I've got any in the kitchen.
Please.
Now, soda water might settle that, Tommy. Schooner? Lemonade?
No, let me get it.
Not a chance.
How's Shane going with the job?
Well, he's not finding it nearly as stressful as he did at first. But he's been in a good mood all week, actually. Ever since his massage with Courtney. Oh, exactly the same with Karl. Don't get me wrong, Susan. I just think there are better ways to relax. Yeah. Like a nice cup of herbal tea, a hot bath, a squeezing of a stress ball. Unless Courtney's dipping. No. You don't think that she's... No. But why pay through the nose for a service your wife can provide at home for free?
Oh, Courtney, I can't begin to thank you enough. It was absolutely marvellous. You know what? You should have a salon of your own.
Only if I could have you as a client.
Oh, oh bless.
How many times has Karl seen her? This is the third.
That I know of. I wouldn't put up with that, Susan. If Shane saw her as many times as that, I'd give him a really good kick.
Mr. Rebecchi, how are you?
How many times do I have to tell you? Call me Shane.
Come in.
How's the motion sickness, love?
Oh, I don't know. I can't focus on anything except this ginger's just burning my tongue.
Well, sounds like a cure to me.
But Taylor tells me that your vlog is pretty awesome.
Well, he is pretty biased.
I'll tell that to the thousands of your subscribers.
Thousands? That's impressive.
I am just starting back after taking some time off, so a few have dropped off.
Do you make money out of your vlog?
I'm not really into that side of it.
I hear people make thousands out of their channels.
Yeah, and I watch a few of them.
I'm sure they're not half as talented as you are. But if you want to, I could show you some options if you're not sure where to start.
Well, thanks, but money isn't what motivates me. I really just make the videos for me and for the people that watch my channel.
You don't want to make money out of what you love. That's the dream.
It's not my dream.
Doing the vlog is what makes Piper happy. It's all that matters.
Of course. Another round?
Terese.
We're expecting somebody else. John from Lanzini's, perhaps?
Sorry, who?
No, Gary's had an odd day today. Started off well. He had a job interview to be a cook at Lanzini's. He didn't get the job. But they asked him to source some very hard-to-come-by produce.
You know, as riveting as this story is, I really do have a lot of work to get through.
You know, Gary suspects that the other job is illegal. He also suspects that you're behind it, trying to set him up.
Me? Yeah, like I haven't got anything better to do with my time.
Yeah, well, I was skeptical too. Until Gary explained that the man that he had the interview with doesn't even work at Lanzini's. And the hotel staff, they identified him as your guest. So are you gonna own up to it, Paul? Or are you just gonna blame this on Leo too?
All right, fine. You got me.
You're just doing this to punish me for not leaving Gary, aren't you?
Gary doesn't deserve you.
I don't deserve him. Not after what I did.
Now, wouldn't it be a shame if he found out about that, eh?
You've got every right to tell him. But if you do, there will be many lives that will be ruined. And if you think that's a way to show your love, then you are worse than I thought. No, I am sorry if what happened gave you hope that we could be together. But you need to realize that with or without Gary, it will never happen.
So, when are you guys getting out to the boat again?
You really like going out there, don't you?
Well, I'm nostalgic for my own boat. How do you feel about me staying there?
But you want to stay on the boat?
Yeah, well, I've decided to stay a bit longer, and the construction noise at the hotel is driving me up the wall.
Well, I guess it could be a good idea to have someone to chat to while I work on the boat.
Well, to be honest, that's the reason I want to stay there.
You know, I got no problem with that.
Well, the keys, up to you.
Oh, thanks, mate. Thanks, guys. Thank you. Piper, I'll see you.
Probably not. I need to study.
See you later. See you.
Everything all right?
Well, I seem to have gotten off on the wrong foot with Tyler's girlfriend. I suggested that she make some money out of her vlog, and it seemed to upset her.
Oh, don't worry about Piper. She's anti-capitalism, pro-feminism, a full-on greenie, basically a communist. But I'm sure she knew that you were trying to help her.
Well, you see, I'm a bit of a loner, so I'm not used to the family dynamic.
Well, if you need tips on families, I'm your girl.
Well, how about now?
I'm in the middle of a shift.
Oh, take a break. Let's go up to the terrace. We had fun there last time, didn't we?
You haven't heard the word no very often, have you?
No.
Amy.
Just here to pick up the last of our stuff.
The staff here miss you. Oh, I miss you too, sweetheart. And Jimmy.
Yeah, we miss you too.
Oh, well, come on. What are you doing? Just move back.
No, I can't.
Oh, look, I know that you're upset about Nick, but I wish you would see the bigger picture.
I do. But that doesn't justify your behaviour.
Just where do you get off being so self-righteous, eh?
Oh, it's called a moral compass.
Oh, yeah, when it suits you. You know, you're just like Terese.
Terese?
Yes. Oh, I support her through her cancer. I help her with the U-to-goers. I'm there as her confidant when she has no one else. And what does she do? Throw it all back in my face.
And you think that's what I'm doing too?
Yeah, I provide a roof over your head, and what do? You go and date the man who tried to extort and kill me. Now, having Nick out of our lives is the only thing that I am grateful for at the moment.
Well, he's not out of my life.
What?
No, I'm going to continue my relationship with him and help him fight for the wellness centre.
You've got to be joking.
No. So after everything you've done, I'd say the only outcome is that you've alienated yourself from everyone who loves you. Well done.
Just the usual thanks. Xanthi will be in like 10 to pick it up.
I thought you didn't like our coffee.
It's better now. I can control the ratio. Susie, try these samples. They're from the line I was telling you about. They are flying off the shelf, just like my bra on Saturday night. It's a joke.
Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah. Mind you, the Day Spy's doing a roaring trade since you took over as manager.
Word of my talents must be spreading.
Yeah. What are you doing that makes customers come back 2 or sometimes 3 times a week?
Yeah, I can't say, you know, I'd be betraying patient confidentiality.
You're a beauty therapist, not an actual therapist.
Such a narrow view.
My view is that it is very unusual for a day spa to have such a high percentage of male clients.
Not really. It's just I offer something that they can't get anywhere else or at home.
Can you believe that, girl? What have you got there?
I know. Courtney dropped it out of her bag. It's a list of men's names with expressions of interest written at the top.
Piper essentially rules the roost in that relationship. Not that Tyler is any pushover.
I was going to ask.
Well, he's just so easygoing. Piper leads and he follows. If Piper says that something's a good idea or a bad idea, well, he really listens.
I'm very jealous of Tyler. I've never had a woman care for me that much.
Oh, a handsome, successful man like yourself, I would imagine, would have lots and lots of women.
At the risk of sounding like a jerk, when you have money, you attract a certain type. Often very beautiful, attentive, but there's no substance, no real connection.
Well, surely there must have been one special lady.
Oh, I haven't had a relationship that's lasted longer than a few months.
Oh, so there was no passion?
Oh, on the contrary. There was passion. Just fizzled out.
Oh, I wouldn't know. I married my teenage sweetheart and I've never experienced anything like that.
Well, it's never too late.
Yeah, that's Courtney's private property.
Oh, we're going to give it back.
Yeah, once you tell us what you and 15 other men have expressed your interest in.
Okay, well, we got nothing to hide. That's a list of guys who are going on a retreat that Courtney's organised at the Mornington Peninsula.
Yeah, that's right. A retreat with massages.
Other things as well. That there'll be walks.
Yep, and we'll take in the sea air.
Lots of sea air.
Mm-hmm. And there'll be food, good food.
There will be locally sourced, organic food. It's sort of research for the Livability Committee.
You're not even on the committee anymore.
No, but I'm supporting Shane.
Thank you.
Actually, that sounds really nice. Can we come?
No.
I don't know what's going on here, but I am not comfortable with you going on some sort of retreat with Courtney by yourself.
Well, I'm not by myself. I'll be with Shane.
Together.
Not if I have anything to do with it.
Don't be like that.
How should I be when I find you sneaking off for clandestine appointments with Courtney?
They're massages.
Yeah. I don't care. I don't like it and don't want you seeing her again.
Same for you, Karl.
You can't do that. We're grown men.
What to do?
Continue going to the day spa and there will be consequences.
What are you going to do? Ground him?
Yeah, she might actually.
If you keep seeing Courtney and continue employing her services, I'm going to withhold mine.
What do you mean?
You know exactly what I mean, Shane. You won't be needing that at Cooper anytime soon, mate.
Dibby.
Same for you, Karl. I will be putting the blue box into deep storage until you stop seeing Courtney.
Okay. If I'm not getting any, you're not getting any. We both know how much you can't resist this.
Watch me.
If they think they can bully us into submission, they got another thing coming.
Speak for yourself.
Shane, mate, talk to me.
Look, Karl, I just don't think I'm strong enough to go without.
Maybe a total ban was a bit harsh.
Susan, have you no self-control?
Yes, of course I do.
Well, then why would you consider backing down?
It's only natural for a man to need a little bit of therapy from time to time.
It'd be wrong to give in now.
Absolutely. Our wives have been bossy and unfair and...
secretive and untrustworthy. I mean, how can we call ourselves self-respecting women and let our husbands get away with this?
Yeah, you're right.
There I was in Aspen. Can't remember the name of the bar.
3 sheets to the wind, perhaps?
I've been talking to Robert Redford for 20 minutes.
Oh, please don't tell me that I have been sitting 3 degrees from Paul Newman this whole time.
Well, you're a big fan.
I would have sold my firstborn to stare into those baby blues.
Well, you're rather beautiful eyes yourself, if you don't mind me saying.
Oh, gosh. You've met so many interesting people and been to so many fabulous places. You must be finding Erinsborough really boring.
It's not where you are. It's who you're with that matters. Oh, the markets have opened in Frankfurt.
Oh, we've been here almost an hour.
Well, I have to get going. There's money to be made.
Oh, yes, me too. Get going, I mean. I need to finish my shift and, well, that's it. But thank you so much for the wine.
Oh, no. Thank you for taking the time to talk to me. I hope we can do this again soon.
Oh, I'd like that.
Good.
Hey, can I put you down on staff tomorrow?
Yeah, sure. To think if I'd gotten the Lanzini's job, I would have been starting tomorrow, if the job was legit, that is.
Hey, don't let that whole experience get you down. I mean, you want to be a chef, so nothing should stop you pursuing that.
And you're happy to put up with a cleaner in the meantime?
Hey, you might be a cleaner, but you're the CEO of my heart.
So you're leaving tonight?
Yeah. Just going for a couple of weeks. You were right about the plan with Gary. So anyway, it's over with Terese and I now.
Where are you going to go?
Well, I thought I'd go and visit Elle and Andrew and Tash in New York.
That's a bit spontaneous.
No, not really. I'm well overdue for a visit. I thought I'd go and see Lucy and Freckles and my niece as well. But listen, while I'm away, I'm going to go off-grid, so I'm going to give you power of attorney while I'm gone, all right? If Steph manages to raise the funds for the motel, just sell it. I just don't care anymore.
Yeah. You can count on me.
Give us a minute, will you?
Hey, let that whole experience get you down.
Terese, word in private?
Whatever it is, mate.
No, it's an important business issue.
I won't be long. What do you want?
I just want to let you know that I'm going away for a while.
For how long?
Long enough not to be a bother at your wedding. I really hope that the day will be everything that you want, Terese. Because you deserve it.
Thank you. Have a nice trip, Paul.
Yeah, I just want you to know nobody will ever love you the way that I do. Ever.
Dippy, I need to debrief with you about my afternoon with Hamish ASAP. Oh, of course you can come to mine. Why? What's Shane done now? Look, I have to go, but I'll call you when I get home, okay?
I'm sorry, we're closed.
Oh, I just came to pick up Xanthi's jacket.
You're gonna have to leave. She can get it another time.
Wait a minute.
Oh, thank you, Courtney. I really need that.
Louise, did I give you a fright?
You're late.
I'm sorry. I've been working on securing us that boat.
And?
I persuaded Tyler to delay the sale. He has to do some repairs to the engine before it's seaworthy. It shouldn't take too long.
We might actually get through this.
Little problem. I may have gotten Tyler's girlfriend offside. Apparently he does whatever she tells him to do, which could prove to be a problem later on.
Great.
Louise, relax.
We're running out of time.
I've told you before. Leave it to me.
I don't know, Mum. It sounds to me like you've got the wrong end of the stick. Oh, no pun intended.
Well, excuse me, Gary Francis Xavier Canning. I know what I saw.
But Karl and Shane, no, they wouldn't be doing that with Courtney.
Well, I don't know about Shane so much, but we all know that Karl Kennedy has form in that department.
Which is what you accused him of in Thailand, and you were wrong.
Well, how else would I explain what I saw? Karl, half naked in a treatment room, with those tissues.
Well, I don't know, there's a change of weather, there's a lot of hay fever about.
Well, Susan and Dippy are going to be devastated when they find out, not to mention Tim Collins. He's going to get the shock of his life.
Mum, please.
And what about Xanthi? Should she be subjected to this debauchery in her very own workplace? Are you concerned about that?
Yes, of course I am, if it's true.
Well, I need to tell Terese. Because the reputation of her entire business is at stake.
Yeah, I'm not going to hassle Terese with some half-baked theory until I find out what's what. And so until I do, Mum, can you just please keep this to yourself?
I suppose so. But mark my words, you won't find out anything different. Move.
Go, 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 go,
Oh my God, stop, Ty. You're scaring him.
Look at him, he's smiling.
No, I actually think he's like pooping himself out of fear. Leave him alone.
What time's the assessor coming? This afternoon around 1.
Thanks. You nervous?
Yeah, a little. But we've got some good things to showcase, like the luncheon for the young business women. But there's also the complaints from TripAdvisor about the construction noise at the complex.
Well, they're gonna love the finished products.
Yeah, I know, but I just really want that extra star.
4 stars isn't anything to seize about.
But I promised the Udegawas that I would give them 5 stars. There's just so much going on at the moment, I just feel like I'm struggling to focus.
Have you heard from Paul?
It seems like he's cut off contact with everybody. Probably just living it up in New York. Oh, it's a good thing. One less thing to stress about.
All right, guys. Playtime is over.
Whoa.
It's time to go to Daddy.
Okay, we'll see you tonight, okay?
All right, guys.
I'll see you later.
Bye, 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 bye. Hey.
Hey.
I was thinking that maybe today we could invite Hamish over for lunch. You know, just the 3 of us.
Okay.
I feel kind of bad about the last time we spoke, that disagreement we had about money. It was...
Hey, it's okay. You're entitled to your own opinion, Pipes.
Yeah, I know, but he's your dad. You know, your real dad, and you want to have a good relationship with him, and I don't want to get in the way of that.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
What did you end up getting?
Raspberry Danish is what else, hmm?
Good memory. I can't wait till we get out of here.
Well, it'll be much harder to get Danishes on a remote Indo island.
As long as we're together, who cares? Tyler's really okay with you staying here?
Well, it was a hard sell.
A man of your stature crashing on a boat.
Well, I convinced him that I'd be able to spend more time with him.
Do you really think this boat is big enough to get us to Indonesia?
Well, we'll have to take the long way, you know, hug the coast, island hop.
I just wish we could steal it today.
Well, we first have to see how much work the engine needs. Plus, there's too much security around. But once I convince the boys that we should move the boat and it's shipshape, we'll be on our way.
It's nearly the end of September. If we're not gone by the 7th of November...
Don't worry, I'm not going to spend any time in jail. Not for a stupid tax bill.
A $35 million debt to the ATO isn't stupid, Hamish. And what little funds we do have all get spent on convincing everyone you're still cashed up. Don't sigh at me, Hamish. This boat is our only way out without leaving a trail. If your plan doesn't work...
It will. I promise you. I won't let anything separate us. Louise, come on. You're the only one for me.
All right, cheers.
Hey there.
Hey.
Hey, look, I tried knocking, but no one answered.
I was on the phone.
Hey.
Can I help you with something?
No, well, maybe. It's more about the day spa and what goes on for men with Courtney.
Yeah.
I mean, I've heard a few rumours. I just want to know if they're true or not.
Yeah, you want to give it a shot yourself, do you?
No, I don't really need that sort of thing.
No?
Oh,
well, it's a pretty personal situation, so if you're not into it, then it's probably best not to talk about it.
Right, of course.
Yeah.
It's just, I'm just concerned about Xanthi. Like you say, it's private business, so I prefer it if she wasn't there when Courtney did her thing.
Yeah, well, she's not. Courtney's really discreet like that. I mean, the thing about these massages is the release is unreal. And it's a pretty unorthodox practice, so, you know, even if you're not going to give it a go, it's probably best to keep hush-hush. I'd hate for Courtney to get into trouble, especially when she's providing such a valuable service.
Paige, you're still coming, aren't you?
I know that I said that I would, but I have the star rating assessor coming today, and there's like so much I need to do before they come.
Yeah, but I'm MC and I'm doing a small talk about the day spa and I really need a friendly face in the crowd.
Young businesswomen aren't friendly enough?
They're awesome, but I've also invited the uni crowd as well as the head of the psych department.
Why did you invite him? I thought you dropped out of his course.
Yeah, but I want to prove to him that you don't need a dumb piece of paper to succeed in life.
You have turned that day spa from something that was a so-so to something that's really successful, and you should be really proud of yourself. Seriously, hon, today is your day to shine.
Well, it pains me to say this, Mum, and I still struggle to understand why a happily married man would ever go there, but Shane didn't deny it, so I guess this means that you're right.
Hey, Mish, you there?
I thought you said he wasn't coming till later.
Shh, get into the bathroom.
What?
Get into the bathroom. Down here, mate.
Hey.
Were you early?
Sorry, I should have warned you.
Oh, no, that's fine. I was going to call you, actually.
Yeah?
I've heard about some cheaper moorings down the coast.
Oh, that could be handy now that we're going to hang on to her.
No, apparently the fee's half of what you pay here.
Great. I'll chat to Aaron.
So, what are you doing here now?
Well, I have a boat mechanic coming in about 5 minutes, so he's going to look over the whole thing from bow to stern.
Why, is it necessary to pay for that? I mean, you're quite capable.
To a degree, but I'd rather have an expert do it. Yeah, this guy's meant to be amazing. And, you know, I want to know exactly what we're up against.
Oh, fair enough. Why don't you go meet him at the front of the marina? I mean, he might struggle to find us.
That's a good idea. I'll see you in 5.
See you in 5.
Yeah.
Did you hear all that?
I'll head off before they get back. But I don't like the sound of this mechanic. What if he tells Tyler to sell straight away without doing the repairs?
Well, I'll just use my powers of persuasion to convince him otherwise, okay?
Extra services?
What I saw was extremely compromising, and when Gary asked Shane Rebekah about it, he didn't deny it. Now, don't get me wrong. I've got nothing against the world's oldest profession, but there is a time and a place for it, and the day spa where my granddaughter is working is not that.
Well, thankfully, Courtney's kept Xanthi right out of it.
Yeah, poor Susan and Dippy.
Oh, come on, we don't know this is really happening. Although Courtney was complaining that the job wasn't paying enough.
Well, maybe she took matters into her own hands. Pun intended.
I mean, she did want to add some extra treatments, but I don't think it was a red light.
Well, imagine your partner cheating on you like that. I mean, it'd break your heart.
Yeah, well, people make mistakes. But the way I see it, there's no solid proof.
Well, do you reckon you can risk that? I mean, with the assessor on their way?
Just leave it with me, okay?
Where's Courtney?
Courtney's at a function. But we're actually closed. Did you not see the sign?
Oh, I saw the sign. It's just that Courtney usually puts up the close sign when she sees me anyway. I'm going to come back later. Thanks.
You went through her drawers?
Well, I'm the boss, so technically it's mine. And you know what? I'm glad I did, because I needed some proof to believe that it was actually happening.
Well, I still don't. There has to be another explanation. I mean, I know that Courtney's out there, but Karl?
Oh, yeah, I know. I don't want to think about it. Poor Susan.
And Shane doesn't really seem like the type to cheat.
Yeah. So what, there's a type?
I wasn't talking about you.
No, I know, I'm just hypersensitive. No, Courtney was always at me, wanting to make suggestions for the day spa. If I'd known that this is what she had in mind...
I think you just really need to talk to her.
Yeah, but today of all days.
Do you want me to take care of it?
No. It's my responsibility. I just need to get it sorted before the luncheon happens and before the assessor gets here.
You're going to have to replace the whole engine sooner rather than later. I'll let you know if we decide to go that way. Be sure to give you a call. Okay. Thanks, mate. All right, mate. Cheers.
So, what's the prognosis?
Well, the engine's worn, it's leaking oil, and the carburetors and pumps are on their last legs.
Oh, well, still it's what you expected.
Thing is, a new engine's going to cost 50 grand. That is way out of our budget.
Well, look, I mean, I would offer to give you the money, but, you know, you're a chip off the old block. You wouldn't take a handout.
Exactly. This isn't your problem. And I hope you don't think I was fishing for an offer, because I wasn't.
No, not at all. Well, if you can't get a new engine, what are you going to do?
Nothing, until I talk to Aaron. Which reminds me, Piper wants you to come over to my place for lunch. She wants to get to know you better.
Oh, that's lovely.
Sorry, we're closed.
Not to me, you're not.
Oh, Terese, hi. I'm just getting ready for the luncheon. Thanks again for including me.
Well, it's not like you exactly were going to take no for an answer.
True. Do you mind passing me my bag? Divine, isn't it? It's not a Bali knockoff either. It's the real deal. You know, it cost me a small fortune.
Courtney, we have somewhat of a delicate situation to discuss. I was in here earlier, and I found a cash box in your drawer along with an appointment book. I'd like an explanation, please.
I make a lot of tips, and as for the extra book, it's just...
come on, Courtney.
You know,
just tell
I'm
me.
actually in a bit of a rush. We can pick this up after the luncheon. Don't want to keep the businesswoman waiting.
Courtney!
Yeah, I agree. If we can't afford to buy a new engine, we might as well sell the thing.
We'd still get a good price for it.
Oh, I don't know. It sounds a bit rash. What if you did keep her and learned how to maintain the current engine without having to buy a new one? Do you think you could do that?
Oh, eventually, yeah, if we could get cheap spare parts. You know, but what's the point? It won't increase the boat's value.
Oh, it's always good to expand your knowledge, learn new things. And you're a bright enough spark. Shouldn't be too hard for you. Right, Piper?
Yeah, of course.
In fact, I bet with some effort you could make the engine run well enough to take some longer journeys.
Yeah? Well, if that's the case, then maybe we could go up to the Whitsundays. Maybe cruise around the islands after your 12 finishes.
Oh, it's a great idea.
Guys, did we not just agree that we were going to sell it and split the money with Mark and Chloe?
We could keep the boat for a little bit longer. Mark would be free to use it. Even Chloe might decide to visit.
And island hopping is great.
I hate to be the one to tell you this, but you both deserve to know. There's something very dodgy going on at the day spa.
Such as?
Your husband's being massaged in an unacceptable manner.
Oh. What? No, I can't believe that.
I have it on very good authority, Susan. Your husband, actually. Told Gary all about it.
No, that's not possible.
Oh, I know it's a lot to take in, but if you want to talk to Courtney yourself, she'll be here in a minute for this shindig.
Please tell me I'm dreaming.
No, let's not get carried away. We need to just talk to our husbands. There's got to be another explanation.
Yeah.
Of course. Terese is dealing with this situation, but I'm really worried that Courtney's about to lose her job, and I really need you to be honest about what goes on in these sessions.
Okay, yeah, have a seat. The massages that Courtney gives do offer men release, but not the release you're thinking of. Well, from her psychology study, Courtney understands that men tend to hold on to their emotions, and the act of holding on can cause pain in certain areas of the body. So she massages those areas to release the emotions.
Okay, well, what's with all the tissues?
Well, sometimes the release of the emotions is in the form of tears.
But she makes you cry.
Yeah, but it's not painful crying. It's healing. It's cleansing.
And that's it?
Yeah. Sometimes the tears just flow and flow. You know? I think the last time I used almost an entire box of tissues.
Oh, so what's with all the secrecy then?
Well, the technique's still experimental. Courtney wants to keep it quiet until she's perfected it. Besides, she is doing this off the books, so it's not exactly legitimate. You know, Paige, even though we've come a long way with gender equality, it's still considered unmanly for guys to ball, you know? That's why privacy is paramount.
Great, thank you, Karl. I've got to go see Terese.
What do you mean I have to go home?
Well,
I want to be here with you.
I want that as well, but Tyler's going to spend more time here than I realised looking at the engine.
Well, why don't we check into a hotel nearby?
Look, I really need to be here. And don't you have to get back to Port Lincoln? I mean, get a few more shifts if you can?
It feels like you want me gone.
Well, that's not the case at all.
And anyway, if the engine's in such bad shape, how are we ever going to make it to Indonesia?
Oh, that is a concern, but I do have an idea. Tyler's expressed interest in taking a long trip in the boat anyway, so if I can convince him to come with us, we'll have a full-time mechanic on board.
What?
And then we can pick up cheap spare parts on the way if we need them, and the engine's problems are solved.
But we're not coming back.
Well, look, once we're on the water, I'll explain things to him.
And you think he'll take that well?
Well, I mean, we're getting very close, and he'll realise that we're good people caught up in a desperate situation.
It was supposed to be the two of us. Three's a crowd.
Sweetheart, I wish there was another way, but we do need his mechanical knowledge. Besides, if he's with us, we don't have to steal the boat, and that's a big plus.
You really think he'll want to come? Leave his family and friends?
Oh, there's plenty of time for me to drive a wedge between him and his family.
Just as long as you're not losing your head over some kid you've just met.
Of course not.
Courtney. Now.
Oh, I think Terese is going to give her a kick up the bum.
I feel sick.
What do you want? I'm about to start the event.
Yes, I know. But we also need to talk.
Honestly, Terese, I can't think of anything that you need to say to me that can't wait like an hour.
Hey, what are you doing in the day spa with our male clients?
And don't say nothing because I've got plenty of evidence. Secret appointment books, a cash box.
People don't need to hear
clients
this.
who only want to see you after hours. Clients like Wayne Baxter, Carl Kennedy, and Shane Rebecchi. Undressed and leaving tissues everywhere. Why isn't anyone turning this off?
Right.
What exactly are you insinuating?
Please, do I have to spell it out?
Oh, Terese.
You are seeing clients, male clients, under the guise of giving them a massage, when in fact you're actually giving them...
You're doing this extra service for lots of cash.
So? What do you have to say for yourself?
Nothing to you.
Well, you're fired.
Hey, I got your message. Now you got this all wrong.
Hey, got your message. What's up? Oh,
Well, you're making a massive mistake.
Oh, Terese.
What?
Sheila.
I need to say...
Hey, what are you doing? Everyone in there can hear everything you're saying.
Oh.
And none of it's true.
Is there a problem?
Your microphone was on.
wait, please. Look, it was just a misunderstanding.
I don't think anyone in there misunderstood what you were accusing me of.
I didn't realise I was broadcasting it.
Now I have to deal with my dad asking really awkward questions.
I'll handle Tim.
The damage is done,
But I'm
Terese.
going to fix this. And of course you're not fired. And I'll let slide the fact that you were making money under the table.
You can't fix it and you can stick your job.
Courtney, please, just wait.
All right, well, I take it that didn't go too well. She quit. Don't blame her. I know you don't want to hear this, but reception has just called and the assessor has arrived for the 5-star rating review.
Oh, great. So I can get a few minutes to clear my head.
What can I do to help? I mean, I can finish up the luncheon that Courtney just dropped out of. I can go around the complex and see what needs to be done. I can deal with the rumours.
Actually, yeah, that'd be great. I'll go and chase Courtney.
Yeah, actually, I think you should let her calm down. Go and focus on the assessor.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Right.
All right, I'll call you.
And who's in this house here?
Papa.
Is Dad in there? He's in the other house.
I'm making tea if you want one.
No. It's all good. We've actually got to get moving. Why don't I pack this stuff up and can you get your shoes on, please?
No.
No? Can you please go and put your shoes on for Mummy, my darling?
No.
Okay. How about you wear your fairy wings and your ballet shoes? We get dressed in? Yeah. Great. Thank you.
What's with that? Indulging.
Parental guilt. I really wanted to spend the rest of the afternoon with her, but then Jarrod insisted that we keep to the original agreement.
Child sharing, huh?
Yeah. And look, I'm sorry. I know that this situation is obviously better than yours, but...
Oh, doesn't mean it's not challenging.
Oh, I just don't understand him sometimes. It's like we agreed that we needed to spend more quality time together as a family, and then he just goes and he shuts me out. It just makes no sense to me.
Have you pointed that out to him?
I don't want to have another argument with him. In fact, can you do me a favour and can you drop Nell around to him for me, please?
Sure.
Thank you.
Paige, hey. Hey. You tutoring again?
No, it's for the community book exchange. Just keeping busy, trying to give Mark some space.
I thought you guys were back on track.
It's fine mostly. It's just when we're together, it's okay. But when we're apart, my mind goes into overdrive. It's like, where is this going? Is this long term? What would happen if I fell pregnant?
You're thinking about having a baby?
No, it's where my mind goes when I think about that letter that Steph wrote him. The fact that there's another woman out there who he once loved, who he was going to start a family with and marry, and she's still in love with him.
That's on her, not him.
Yeah, but I don't know how to compete with Steph and Mark's history.
What about the trip that you were going to go on together? Making some history of your own?
I asked him to come to Sydney with me, but he said no, he'd rather spend it with his brothers.
Babe, that's not a reflection on you. It's their first Christmas without Russell. If you want my opinion, I think maybe you should rethink this whole avoidance tactic. The more time you're around each other, the clearer it would be as to where you're headed.
Yeah, that sounds right. Thanks.
Anyway, we better rush off.
We're so sorry about what happened at the luncheon.
Yeah, we shouldn't have suspected the worst without having all the information.
We should have had more faith in you and in our husbands.
Firstly, your husbands are kind, sensitive men. Not that you appreciate it. And secondly, ew, as if I'd go there. They're so out of shape.
Again, we are truly sorry.
You should be. You know, maybe if you spent less time judging people and more time just listening to them, we'd all be better off.
Courtney, I just heard about what's been happening here.
What?
Sweetheart, if you needed the money, you should have come to me.
How could you assume that I'm guilty? Really, Dad, do you have that much of a higher opinion of me?
I just don't want your name being dragged through the mud. This is going to take some sort of damage control.
All you care about is how this will affect your reputation. If you want to help, start believing the best in me for once, instead of the worst.
I wasn't expecting you dropping Nellie off.
Yeah, Sonya asked me to.
She's a bit thrown by you being so rigid with Nellie. I am too, to be honest.
I was going to explain when she got here. I've done something stupid.
Define stupid.
I've made an appointment for Nell to see a child psychologist for this afternoon.
Without Sonia's knowledge. Yeah, you're right. It is stupid.
Well, Sonya wants to wait a couple of weeks to see if she's going to open up to us, and I really feel that it's beyond that.
So tell her.
I've tried. It's hard because I want to do the right thing for Nell, but I don't want to have a fight with Sonya over it.
Right, so instead you're just going to go behind her back and do the same thing. Toad, that's worse.
I was going to tell Sonya before the session.
You can't go ahead with something like this and not say anything. You just got to be honest with her. Just make yourself heard, for Nellie's sake.
Look, it's a bit of a mess after the luncheon, but I think I can pull it together. Nope. Courtney's not returning my calls either. All right. I'll speak to you later, Terese. Bye.
Hey.
Oh, hey.
Sorry, I'm on my way out. I've got to head over to the day spa.
If this is about Courtney, you've got nothing to worry about. Everything she was doing was completely above board. Trust me.
Fair enough. I still have to look into it, though.
Before you go, do you mind if I have a quick word to you about Ellie?
Yeah, why? Is something wrong?
No, nothing fatal. I just feel like maybe she needs a little more TLC.
Right. And why are you taking so much interest in my relationship?
Because she's my friend, and I care about her.
So do I.
Good. Good. Then show her that. Spend more time with her.
We've both been a little bit busy lately.
Well, there's no excuses. We've got to make more of an effort, Mark. Well, you might lose her.
Cup of tea?
No, thanks.
You know, I really didn't think that you and Courtney were doing anything wrong.
Didn't do anything to hose it down, though, did you? The only thing that got hosed down was Shane's pants.
I am sorry. I just don't understand why you couldn't come and talk to me. Is it because I haven't been taking you seriously lately? It's just all your plans for the big jury, and it was pretty hard to keep a straight face.
You know, that's part of it.
Well, what's the rest of it?
Darling, when your MS returned, you were struggling. And I was worried about what our future looked like. But I couldn't burden you with that.
Oh, Carl.
I didn't realise how much I was holding in until my first therapy with Courtney. I mean, I cried like a baby. But afterwards, it was an enormous relief.
But you know, you can talk to me about anything. Even the things that you think might be hard for me to hear.
Yes, well, look, I know that, but I can't burden you with this. Your health is too important.
We're in this together. Can you promise me that next time you'll talk to me?
It's a deal. You might have to give me a bit of a nudge, though.
I reckon with guidance, I could do for you whatever Courtney did.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm up for learning something new.
You've what?
Yeah, I was going to tell you. I just wanted to be sure that I could explain my position first.
What is there to explain? We agreed that we would hold off for a couple of weeks and see if we could deal with it ourselves. I mean, she's only acting that way at Kinder.
No, it's gone further than that. She had a huge tantrum at Mark's. She was throwing stuff everywhere, and she wouldn't stop screaming.
Oh, okay, good. So I'm only finding out about that now. Thanks, Jarrod.
Yeah, I didn't want to tell you because I was afraid that you would still want to wait the 2 weeks, and I would let that happen because that's what I do. That's my pattern, and that's not the right thing for Nell.
What's it? Okay, you just went ahead and you made the appointment anyway, then?
Yes, because I knew it would force me to talk to you, and here we are. I am sorry, but I'm not going to back down. Okay, this is what Nell needs.
Okay. And yeah, I agree with you. If Nell's behaviour is getting worse, then we should try counselling. We'd just like to see if we can get it done here, though. Okay, somewhere where she feels safe and secure.
Yeah. Okay, sure. Yeah, I think I can make that happen.
So as you can see, we've fenced off the work in progress for public safety. But once it's finished, it will lift the complex to a whole new level.
I'd like to see the renderings.
Yes, of course. The plans are in my office. I'll talk you through the details. Why don't you head up? I'll be right there. Courtney, I am so glad I've caught you. I've been trying to call you.
Yeah, I'm not interested.
Look, I am mortified that I've put you in this position.
You're mortified.
You know, in my defence, you were doing cash and hand jobs at the day spa.
Only because you wouldn't listen to my ideas.
All right, look, I've got a lot to make up for. But I really want you back. You're an asset.
Oh, and everyone thought I was working my assets for cash.
It'll die down. I'll handle it.
You told the whole world. You even had my dad convinced I was lying to management and being dishonest to everyone.
I'll explain it to him.
Don't bother. The only reason you hired me in the first place is because you can't hold on to a manager. Lassiter's is going down the toilet because of you, and I'm lucky to get out now before that whole place falls apart.
Oh, Courtney, come on, we can sort this out.
This is message number 10, and I'm not going to stop ringing until you pick up or call me back, Shane. I'm so sorry. Again, for everything.
Hey. These are for the community book exchange.
Oh, great. Wait, these are your science books from school?
Yeah, I know. Cost me a fortune, but I figure someone else can put them to better use and save some cash.
What if you go back? You might need them.
It's not likely. I'm really loving the day spa. Although with Courtney quitting, it might be shut for a while. But that's okay. It'll give me more time to focus on Dad and Teresa's wedding.
Why don't you hold on to them until you know exactly what you're doing?
Oh, yeah, you dropped this.
No, it's not mine.
Actually, I think it's Steph's. Same stationery she used at the Wish on Her Tree.
Oh, no, that's not Steph's, it's Paige's.
Are you sure?
Yeah, she was in here the other day working on it. Pretty intense, actually.
It's not Steph, it's Paige. She's still in love with him.
Oh, yeah. That's it. Courtney believes that emotions get caught in the muscles, and massage helps to release the blocks.
Right. Okay, so how about here?
Oh, that's really good. That's my happy place.
Oh, really? No, I always thought it was somewhere else.
Oh, yeah. That's it. Just look for knots, darling.
Okay.
Oh,
Karl. Oh, you are as hard as a rock down there.
Yeah, just keep the pressure on, darling. Both hands.
Okay, yeah. How's this then?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Hi, I just came over to drop these off for Ellie. I'll just leave these here. Sorry, Aaron did always tell me to knock when I came in this house.
Oh. Who's that? Huh?
Oh. Hey, come on in. So, Pauline, this is Sonya. It's my Nell's mum.
Hi. Hello. Thank you so much for coming to the house.
Nell's in her bedroom. I just thought it'd be good if we could go over some background stuff now that Sonya's on board.
Certainly, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Well, I mean, it's been a pretty rough year for our family. There's been the collapse of our marriage and my brief relapse into addictive behaviour, which I'm recovering from now, but obviously that's going to have affected Nell.
None of which was Sonya's fault. I put her under an intense amount of strain in the lead up to our separation and her breakdown. I take full responsibility for that.
I really don't think that's necessary, Jarrod.
Well, why don't you tell me about Nell?
Yeah, she's a beautiful little girl, but her kindergarten is saying that her behaviour has changed a lot in the last few months.
Yeah, look, apparently she's just not playing well with the kids, and she's having tantrums at kindy and now with a family friend as well, which, I mean, is completely out of character for her.
Yeah, none of which we actually see. And it's like in front of us, she just pretends like everything's fine. Probably gets that from her old man, actually.
It's just, Jarrod, he just likes to avoid conflict, so.
Yeah. Really quite strange considering the amount of conflict my actions have caused over the last few months, eh? But you know what? We are in a better place now, thanks to couples counselling.
Well, that's all very helpful. How about I talk to Nell now?
Yep, okay, I'll go grab it.
We really just want Nell to be that beautiful, happy little girl that she was, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, hello.
Yes. So, Nellie Fish, this is Pauline, and you're just going to have a little bit of a chat with her, okay?
Oh, we call her Jellyfish.
Well, it's nice to meet you, Jellyfish.
Nice to meet you too.
I hear you go to kinder.
Yeah.
I'd love to know what your favourite thing to do is.
Go on my room.
I'd love to.
And once I've talked to the bank, I should be in a position to be able to finally move forward and buy these guys out. Yeah. All right. Thanks, Amy. See you later. Bye.
Hey. Hi. I want to apologise for accusing you of having feelings for Mark. I was out of line. Apology accepted. No, I feel really bad about going off at you like that. Don't worry about it. I know Paige wrote the letter to Mark. Right. You and Mark are friends. I'm just wondering, do you have any clue about his feelings for her?
Ellie, this is really not a conversation you should be having with me.
Paige won't tell me the truth, and Mark doesn't say anything at all.
Well, there you go. There must be nothing to it.
If you know anything at all, I'd really appreciate it if you told me.
Ellie, Mark's committed to you. He's not a cheating guy.
I know he's not, but thank you.
We've got guests that have complained about the noise. And it wasn't great that the day spa was unattended because of this whole Courtney business.
Yeah. Anna! Is there anything else you'd like to say?
Thanks, but that's everything. You've been very helpful. I'm afraid it's not good news. The assessment puts Lassiter's at 3 stars. I'll email the full report through to you.
I can't go down to 3 stars. This will be the nail in the coffin with the Utagawas. I'll lose the hotel.
Hey, I'm so sorry about everything.
It's not your fault.
I know, but I still don't want you to quit. And Terese doesn't want you to either. You know, I reckon you could probably get a pay rise.
Look at this.
Is this a stupid meme?
Some of the kids from uni think that it's a joke, and that's like the 10th gross comment.
Well, they're idiots, and you have to ignore that. But you can't blame Terese entirely. She got bad intel. Gran got the wrong impression, and she told Dad, and then Dad told Terese.
This place is a cesspool. Everyone in it is just as bad as each other. I'm getting out of here.
No, Courtney, it's not like that.
Sometimes I wish my life was as simple as yours, little man.
Paige. Hey. I know you wrote that letter to Mark.
Yeah. Yes, I did.
Why didn't you tell me?
Babe, I wasn't going to do anything with it. I just needed to get it out of my system.
How long have you felt this way?
Since Queensland. When he came to visit me.
Kept that quiet?
We kissed. And everything that was happening with Jack, I mean, that was so intense. And Mark was in the back of my head, and I honestly didn't think that my feelings for him would ever resurface. And I didn't want to come between you two. That is why I didn't say anything. You and Mark could be really, really happy together. And you deserve to be with a man like Mark.
So you're just stepping aside out of pity?
No. You are an amazing woman and you deserve the best. And I was just trying to be a good friend.
No, you should have been honest. Honest. And then you would have been a good friend.
And
I'm really sorry. You know what, Paige? Go after Mark. I will not stand in your way. But if you do, our friendship is over.
Hey. Mwah. My afternoon just got better.
Susan said you came over earlier to give these to me for the Melbourne Star.
Yeah, I thought it'd be a bit of fun. Apparently the view up there is pretty cool. Not scared of heights, are you?
No.
Good, because considering what I went through to get them to you, I would hate to think it was all for nothing. I mean, I have seen some pretty bad stuff in my time as a policeman, but no matter how hard I try, I'll never be able to unsee that. Karl and Susan on the couch in the middle.
Yeah, no, okay. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah.
I mean, granted, I should have knocked, but they really need some sort of signal to the street to let everyone know that it's safe to enter, you know?
I'm afraid your ordeal has been for nothing because I can't go.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I've got too much stuff on at the moment.
Oh, well, we don't have to go today. We could go another time.
Mark, it's not going to happen.
Have I done something to upset you?
No, it's fine. I just think we should slow things down.
Where is this coming from?
I'm not sure I'm the right girl for you.
I'm the worst.
No, you're not.
No, you did not see how hurt Ellie was. Okay, she feels like I've gone behind her back, and in some way it's true. I wasn't upfront with her. But I didn't really even understand my own feelings.
Which are?
That I love Mark. Believe me, I have tried not to. But this connection that we have, it's hard to hide. He's all I think about. He's all I want. Who am I kidding? If it was going to happen, why hasn't it happened?
Well, having a baby, untangling things with Jack, it hasn't been an easy road. But you're in a better place now. Maybe now's the right time for you guys.
What about Ellie? That friendship is really important to me, and I don't want to lose it.
Ellie was angry at you for not being honest. But what's honest about standing back and saying you're fine with losing Mark?
Can't I just ignore my feelings until they go away?
I know a little something about burying emotions. It's not good for anyone.
So you think I should tell Mark?
If you really believe that you two belong together, then yeah, I do. Ellie will understand in time. I'm not saying it's gonna be easy, but it's better for everyone that this comes out now.
Well, Pauline said there's nothing to be overly concerned about, so.
And if you have to delay her starting school?
Well, yeah, it's like you said, it's not uncommon. And we've still got a few months to decide things, so I think right now we just need to kind of implement the tools and the strategies that she gave us and then go from there.
Well, good. It all sounds like it went pretty well then.
Yeah, it did. Actually, until she starts to speak to Jarrod outside alone. I just kind of think if you've got something to say about our daughter, you should say it in front of both of us.
Maybe it doesn't have anything to do with Mel.
What if it's about me? What was that about?
Pauline wants me to see a therapist.
Does she know that we're doing counselling together?
She wants me to see someone on my own.
Did she say why?
Yeah, well, she thinks it's great that we are doing couples counselling, but for me to truly deal with my issues, she thinks that I should see someone outside of our relationship.
Okay, I think that makes sense, Jarrod.
Totally. The more help you can get, the better, right?
Well, at least she hasn't unfriended me on Facebook yet. Can you relax? It's just Courtney. I do slightly feel sorry for her, but she was running a sneaky side business out of the day spa. And she does rub people up the wrong way.
Seriously, Pipes?
What? Oh, I didn't mean it like that. I'm sorry. That came out wrong. What I mean is that she's had to deal with public humiliation before, okay? Remember when I accused her of adultery with her dad?
Yeah, when you thought she was Tim's girlfriend.
Yes, yeah.
So she bounced back from that, so she's gonna have no trouble with this. I know that she's a little bit out there sometimes, but she actually has a really big heart.
You looking for someone? No, I was just wondering if Amy and Jimmy were home. I wanted to grab some wishes from them for the wishing tree.
They're out.
No biggie. Dad just wanted me to check. It's all about the livability comp with him right now. He just goes on and on and on. He actually just came up with this new idea for free street music all around Erinsborough. Now he's obsessed.
Shame Angus isn't here. We could rejoin the band.
Oh, you were in a band?
It depends on your definition of band. We were legit, even if Ben and I didn't get recording contracts like some people.
Was Ben in it too?
Yeah, Ben was super into it. He's actually really talented.
True. Not as talented as me on keyboards, though.
True. What about you on the euphonium? Those solos were out of this world.
The best.
You gave him back the tickets.
It's better this way.
Better for who exactly?
I don't want to compete for Mark, okay? It's hard enough as it is, syncing our schedules, trying to connect. Now, every time there's a bit of distance, I'll be wondering, is it Paige?
Just because she likes him, it doesn't mean the feelings are mutual.
It still makes me insecure. Every time they're together, I'm automatically on the outer. It's like they have so much history. They're so close.
So push your way in.
It's not that easy, especially with my run of romantic catastrophes. It's getting harder and harder to keep putting myself out there.
Look, if Mark and Paige were meant to be together, they'd be married and have 13 kids by now. But they're not. They broke up.
Yeah, and she's still in love with him. And if I keep dating him, I will lose her.
Well, is that such a bad thing? She hasn't exactly been honest with you.
Yeah, I know, and she made me feel like a complete fool. But she's still my best friend.
Well, if your friendship's real, it'll survive this. Right now, you should be thinking about Mark and how good you can be together.
I don't know, what if I'm not what he wants?
Of course you are. You're hot, smart, funny, and you're forgetting the most important thing. He asked you out, not Paige. So, hey, just stop getting caught up in here. Go get your man.
Hey, got much longer in your shift?
What if I don't get interrupted?
So Dad's organising this livability street music thing for tomorrow. You should be a part of it. It's not a big deal, just some local musos playing a couple songs each. If it goes well, it will become a regular thing. So, what do you reckon? You in?
Who would come to see me? I didn't even get any hits on my website.
Your stuff's great.
It's when were you a music expert?
Everyone at school raves about it. This will give them a chance to see you live. It'd be a crime not to give the people what they want. Okay, so the street music gig isn't your thing. But will you at least come have a jam with Kersha? She really misses your lessons.
And I miss working in peace. This car's not going to fix itself.
So the key is, jellyfish, you got to wait until exactly the right time until you feel a little tug on your line, and then you're like, oh, quick, Vinny, reel it in. Oh, there it comes. Woo.
Hey, you catching tonight's dinner?
Yeah, I don't think there's enough fish in this pool to feed all the mouths in that house. Hey, sweetheart, why don't you go and get your bucket, then we can fill it full of bait. What do you reckon? Thanks, I'll try that.
Good to see you're in better spirits.
It's not every day you get told you need more therapy.
That's nothing to be ashamed of.
Yeah, I know.
So what's the issue? Well, counselling's helped you and Sonya, and today, Nellie's session, that was a really positive step forward, yeah?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. So why would this be any different?
I don't know. Guess I don't like the focus being solely on me.
Well, couples counselling was great for you both, but I think now it's going to be really nice for you to be able to take some time and concentrate on yourself.
Yeah, I guess.
Is there something holding you back?
No, absolutely nothing. Hey, there she is. Whoa, look at all that bait in the bucket. Nice work. What do you got there? Oh, bubble bait. That's the best kind of bait. Come on, in you come.
Okay, you do realise that you're just planning the one wedding, yeah?
Yes, this is the original inspired by Pinterest, and then this is the second version that actually fits the budget.
Right. I can see why. An application for landing a helicopter on Lassiter's Lake.
It's fine. I'll just save all my original ideas for when I become Mrs. Hemsworth.
Oh, to which one? Luke, Liam or Chris?
Oh, I'm not fussed, they're all gorgeous.
All right, so what can I do?
Oh, well, now that the pavilion has confirmed, I want to start on the seating list.
Well, Mum and Gary have a really small guest list. Maybe people can just sit wherever they want.
I don't think you understand how much of a mineshaft this is, okay? Especially when canning cousins are involved. You can't leave this stuff up to chance.
Hey, sorry, it was open.
Amy and Jimmy are still out.
I actually need your help.
What?
Ben?
Yeah, we're helping Ben. I think you just need to give us some space.
Well, yeah, I tried to convince him to join the street music thing, but he's not interested.
His confidence has taken a bit of a hit recently. Did you not realise that?
Well, how could I when he won't even talk to me? He just gets all sulky and gloomy.
It took Ben ages to get over those photos going around from last time, and now thanks to you, everything's all fresh again.
Well, I didn't realise he was that upset.
Unbelievable.
Okay, Yashvi, you need to realise that Ben's a sensitive guy and he doesn't always talk about his feelings. And I know that you don't want to face the truth, but Ben is devastated by what you did to him.
Any news on Paul?
Nothing to report. He's determined to stay off the radar, so...
What about Mishti?
She's aware of everything that went down with Nick.
But she's still keeping a distance?
Yeah, I guess that's done and dusted.
Hey, guys.
Hey.
Hey, either of you two interested in a ride on the Melbourne Star this Arvo? I'm trying to offload these.
Constable Brennan, I am shocked. Isn't scalping illegal?
Well, I'm not trying to make a profit on them. You guys are from Sydney. It might be a fun way to see Melbourne from above.
Yeah, why don't you want the tickets?
Ellie bailed on me. I'm not sure what's going on there anymore.
Well, go on your own.
Wow. Did I just witness some type of twin brain sharing moment?
You should totally go by yourself.
Yeah, David's right. You don't need a date to have a nice day out on your own.
Yeah, I don't know. It seems kind of sad.
What's sad is letting those tickets go to waste. Treat yourself.
Yeah, or hey, use both. Go around twice.
Yeah, you know what? Why not? Yeah, you convinced me. I better get home and get ready for my hot date.
Catch you, mate. Hey, will you just give me a sec?
Yeah.
Ellie, now's your chance. Yeah, Mark's going to the Melbourne Star and he's flying solo. Yes.
So, I've made an appointment to see a psychologist.
That's good.
Yeah. The guy's got a history of working with addicts and their families, so hopefully it's a good fit.
Steph said you had some reservations about seeing someone.
Yeah. Yeah, I want to talk to you about it, actually. We've been doing some really good work in couples counselling, been tackling some really big issues together. I don't know if it's such a good idea for me to be working on other things on top of that. We're going to be out of step and you're not going to know where I'm at. I want us moving closer together, not further apart.
Yeah, I can appreciate why you don't want to be out of step, but it's like we've talked about in couples counselling, you need to deal with your issues, Jarrod. You know, and when you talk about your feelings and I'm listening in, I do feel like you moderate yourself to protect me. You know, and imagine how freeing that would be if you didn't have to bother about that. You could just express yourself in any way you wanted, and I wouldn't be affected by that.
I don't want any secrets between us.
Yeah, I know, but there are. When you moderate yourself and when you're not being 100% honest with how you're feeling. I just think if you work on yourself outside of the relationship, you'll get to know yourself better, and that will only help us in the long run.
Okay, if you think it's a good idea.
Well, no, please don't do this for me. Okay? Do it for yourself.
Shouldn't you be clearing some tables?
Yeah, in a sec. I'm just checking out Ben Kirk tunes. He's really good.
Not making any progress getting out of the bad books, I take it.
I've just been so stupid and horrible and selfish and... Did I mention horrible? How can I make this up to him? And not just for me, but for Kirsha as well. She loved his lessons.
If I had issues with a guy, he'd have to do something pretty impressive for me to give him another chance.
Right. Big gesture. Got it.
It doesn't have to be big. You just want it to be thoughtful, to show that you actually care. You want it to be personal and meaningful. What do you think?
Not bad, Auntie Mish.
Pretty good if I say so myself.
Hey, so could you cover the rest of my shift for me? There's something I need to do.
So I told Nell that she needs to stay in her own bed tonight. It just seems kind of counterintuitive to me. You know, you want her to feel secure, and yet I won't have her with me.
Yeah, I know, but you did say the psych was insistent that good sleep patterns are key, and I can vouch for that.
I know. I mean, once we're in the routine, it should be all right.
Yeah. So Toad told me he went ahead and booked in with a counsellor.
Yeah. I mean, he had a few reservations, but I mean, he needs the space to unpack things without me getting in the way.
Yeah. I'm really glad he's doing it. Poor guy, he's bottled things up for years. It's not going to be easy, though.
Oh, no. I think he knows that. That's why he's kind of just resisted things for so long.
Yeah. It's going to be good for him, though.
I think so. I see, the way I see it, it's like he's broken his arm and he's never let it heal properly. So, I mean, as painful as it is, you kind of got to re-break it in order to get things right. I mean, no one wants to go through that. You know that. I know that. But sometimes it's just the only way.
You don't like roller coasters. How could you ever love a girl like me? I took you to the end of my street so you could see my bones woke up with a promise to you. Our stars came in a packet of two. She's walking up to you. She's dying to be by your side. She's walking up to you. She's dying to be by your side. Fool's gold, shining in the night, so easy on the eyes. Fool's gold, how many times do I have to realize? Fool's gold, so bright, fooling everyone inside. Fool's gold, how many times do I have to realize? Cold kisses, near misses with you. I'm trying hard to make your dreams come true. Precious relic with a jagged edge. No need for secrets, no need to pretend. Stay another season. It's lonely when you're gone. I thought I spoke your language, but you don't speak it anymore. Is there a reason this feeling has to end? Sometimes I think you talk too much, and then there's
Ma! Hi.
Hey!
then there's you.
The view was too good to resist, huh?
I hope you don't mind that I've come.
Well, you sure know how to keep a guy on his toes. Hey, listen, about before.
No, forget it. Let's get up there.
Wow.
I shouldn't be here.
I am such an idiot. No, you're not.
Why did I think that this was a good idea?
Do you think there's any chance of you getting out of there without them seeing you?
I don't know. Maybe if I jungle crawl out of this thing.
Oh, I feel bad. You wouldn't be there unless I told you Mark was going alone.
You should feel bad. Your intel sucks, Tanaka.
Is that Paige?
At the start.
I told Ellie Mark was going on his own.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Yeah, sorry, Leo just arrived. He's the one who told Ellie to go meet Mark.
Oh, you're kidding me.
What? It's not my fault you gave Paige bad advice.
Hey, I'm glad you changed your mind.
Yeah, me too.
So do you want to tell me what was up with you before?
I was just a moment of madness. Why don't you come over here? The view's better over there.
Okay.
This is a nightmare. If Ellie sees me, it's going to make a bad situation even worse.
You weren't to know that Ellie was going to show up.
This is exactly what I didn't want, David. The pair of us facing off over a guy.
You know what? I owe you an explanation. The reason I didn't want to come here today is I felt that I was a bit more invested in the relationship than you.
Well, no, it's still early days for us. That's all.
So it's not because you're holding out for Paige?
No, I mean, there's a lot of history there. And I'll always care about it, but I wouldn't be here with you if I didn't want to be.
Come on now, make your move. I've been waiting for what seems like ages. This fire will burn out soon. A conversation might run out too. Back and forth, we're walking through mazes.
Got the permit and sound equipment's all sorted. Check. Yeah, this is going to be great.
Hey, you keep this up, you're going to be a fully fledged Melburnian in no time. So who you got on the bill?
Oh, just some local performers.
That's exactly what this community needs. All free as a river from Karl.
Yeah, no, unfortunately he's not available. He's got a shift at the hospital. I know. But there'll be an a cappella trio at the library and a cellist at the community centre and a few others down by the lake.
Sounds very grassroots.
Well, that's the idea. I'm hoping it'll be a regular thing. You know, keep it small and accessible, give talented kids a platform to really show their stuff.
Who would have thought that you would be so community-minded?
Well, I've got to do something while I'm waiting on the green light from Molly, but there's nothing wrong with being... Oh, hello. Look what the cat dragged in.
Dad, you need some new material.
No, that was funny.
Heads up. Oh,
God, no, you got me right in the...
Hands, yes, come on.
What's in your bag? Nosy much. If it's alcohol, Mum and Dad are gonna freak. Relax, Jessica Jones. Just some smelly candles for our room. Since when have you been a smelly candle kind of girl? Since you leave your stinky socks everywhere. Uncle Toadie.
Yo. Good catch.
Thank you. Yep, we'll see you tomorrow. So, she said yes.
So now we've got a nutritionist to talk about healthy eating, and you've got your presentation on the benefits of exercise.
And you and Steph schmoozing potential donors with the plans.
I think this showcase will officially knock people's socks off.
Yeah. We need to grab those yoga mats from the community centre.
Good point. We can grab those first thing tomorrow. I'm so excited.
Me too. This could be awesome. Start of something really special.
Yeah. I just wish, Nick was here to be a part of it all.
I'm sure his experience would have been great for the coordinating, but from what I've seen of you and Steph, you guys will do a great job as directors too.
Yeah, but this was his vision.
Yeah, and he's happy that it's being realised, with or without him. You said so yourself.
Hey, how did the meeting at the bank go? Not great.
Don't tell me they knocked you back.
No, not completely. No, they're willing to lend me enough to buy Paul and Leo out, but as far as renovations and start-up costs, I'm going to have to come up with another 200K, or I don't know how I'm going to make it work.
Well, I can scrape together some money, but nowhere near as much as that.
Okay, let's not forget the showcase. The whole point is to create a buzz around the concept, to find ongoing donors.
I know, but people with that kind of money don't come along every day. Jack and I have just been brainstorming, and we can't think of anyone promising to invite.
Yeah, and unfortunately, I burned a lot of my contacts when I left the church.
I do have one last idea, though.
Yeah?
Asking Leo if he'd be willing to accept a deferred payment schedule.
Do you think he'd go for something like that?
He might. Especially now Nick's not involved.
Okay, well, let's just hope that he's feeling generous then.
So, you hungry?
Definitely.
Good, because there's this great little place in the city I would love to check out if you're up for it.
Sounds good.
Here.
Oh, no, I'm fine.
Come on,
fine.
humour me. Take it.
Okay.
There you go. Better?
Yeah.
Reckon that's enough?
I reckon. Right, should we go grab a coffee?
No, sorry, I gotta head back into work.
I'm guessing you two still haven't worked things out.
No, we haven't talked after our big run-in, if that's what you mean.
Even though you know Leo isn't responsible.
It's easier this way.
Because you're not interested?
Opposite.
Ah. You're scared.
That's me. Erinsborough's biggest chicken.
Well, it's worth giving it a go, right? At least talk to him about it.
I like Leo a lot. And I hate that things are weird between us, but just not there yet.
Come on. Let's lock up.
Ben, hey, wait up.
Hey!
I was just about to text you. Have you seen the graffiti?
What are you on about?
Oh my God, you haven't seen it yet. You are going to freak out. Come on.
Wow.
Somebody loves you.
This is full on. People aren't going to be happy about the mural, though.
Oh, I think it adds to it. Besides, you know what this means? You're famous now.
It's one person with a paint pen.
No, Ben, they're everywhere. You should see them. You have so many comments and hits on your site now.
Take it, last night went well?
Yeah, it was great. The view was incredible, and we went to this cute little restaurant that Mark knew about, and we just talked and talked for hours.
Glad I convinced you to go then?
Yes, although there was one stressful moment. Paige turned up.
Ah.
You knew she was turning up?
David may have mentioned it last night after we spoke, but I wasn't sure if you'd seen her or not.
Oh, I saw her. I couldn't believe it.
Yeah, how did Mark react?
We didn't see her, only I did.
Okay, so it's all good then?
Well, yeah, apart from the fact that during our 5-hour conversation, I didn't mention to him once that she has feelings for him.
It's not your job to get them back together.
Yeah, but I feel bad.
No buts. They've had multiple opportunities to sort things out and they haven't. That's their problem, not yours.
Where's the green guitar lead? Has anyone seen the green guitar lead?
Right here. Stop stressing, Dad. This reminds me of when Mum was starring in Anything Goes.
Oh, this is a much smaller scale than that, sweetie.
Yeah, but you were just as nervous.
I'm not nervous. Actually, yes, I'm very, very nervous.
Oh, come on, mate. You don't have to be nervous. Remember when we used to have those cold chisel concerts on the front lawn?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah!
You've never told us about that.
Well, you don't know everything about me. I'm an international man of mystery.
Yes, the goose flies east on the winter.
Yes, it does.
Hello, hello.
Oh, g'day. Oh, if you're after Yashvi, you can't have her. She's my roadie till the Savo.
Actually, I was looking for you. I know it's late notice, but if there's any spots where you'd want someone to play...
Yeah, I reckon we can squeeze you in.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much.
Yes, this is gonna be so good.
You should play with me.
Me? No way.
Yeah, go on, just for a couple of songs.
No, I'm not good enough.
You're a natural. Come on, at least think about it.
Maybe.
Beauty. Welcome on board, mate.
Right.
Woo! Stop it!
I had this message from Nick. It was the perfect pitch for the wellness centre.
Oh, I don't think you want to be quoting Nick to Leo, though.
He doesn't need to know where it came from.
Didn't know you guys were still in contact.
Yeah, I spoke to him on the phone the other day.
You don't sound too happy about it.
We both agreed it's over.
Oh, Ames. You okay?
Yeah, it was my call. As much as, you know, I see us being together, I don't want to have a relationship with someone who's in jail. It's too hard.
I'll get that.
Okay. Wish me luck.
Hey, mate. Hey. Come on in. Cheers.
Hi. Hey.
Hey, everyone. Why does this feel like an intervention?
No, we just wanted to talk to you about the motel buyout.
All three of you.
We want you to understand the full potential of the wellness centre.
No offence, but why should that matter to me?
Well, Leo, look, it matters to me, sorry, Ames, but because the bank, they won't lend me everything I need. So I'm hoping that you will consider a structured buyout. So I'll pay you part of your share now, up front, and then the next part when the funds come through.
And just so we're clear, Nick won't have anything to do with the centre.
He won't. So I've done some numbers, and I really think I can afford it.
The answer's no.
Leo, please, just consider what I'm proposing here.
Steph, you're the one who triggered the buyout option. If you want to force Paul and I out, the contract stipulates full payment at settlement.
This means a lot to me, Leo. To all of us. We just need someone to help us get off the ground.
Yeah, and this isn't personal. But I need my money back so I can invest it in something else.
All right, fine. Well, thanks for your time.
Sorry, guys.
Maybe we should have had Misty here.
Huh?
Oh, he's been a grump ever since they had a falling out.
Hey. He's just fallen asleep, so we've got a few minutes.
Thanks for coming over.
I'm a little surprised you called, actually. Hoping it means that maybe we can work out a way to move forward.
It's about last night. I saw you at the Star.
I am so sorry. I thought that I should start being honest about my feelings, and then I saw you and Mark there, and I realised all I was doing was interfering, and I'm backing off, okay? I don't want to hurt you anymore.
It's too late.
Ellie, please, this friendship means so much to me, and I don't want to lose it.
If that's the case, you wouldn't have lied to me this whole time. It's pretty obvious we both have feelings for the same person. I don't know how this is gonna work.
I guess you're right. I understand. I'll miss you.
All right, how's it going? This is a song that Kirsty and I have been working on. Ready?
It's been a beautiful day and I can't wait to see your face. I've been waiting so long for the time to bring me home to you. Been collecting all my loving, waiting for the sun to come out. I wanna dance with you now. Oh, I wanna dance with you now. Oh, break my heart, break my bones for the girls next door. Let's just forget all the mistakes we made before. Break my heart, break my bones. crack a smile and love. I know it's hard, but try. Let's just forget the world and face the turn of time. And try not to break my heart, break my bones for the girls next door. Let's just forget all the mistakes we made before.
My main girl, Kershaw! Cheers. And if you like that, please check out my website, benkirktunes.com.au.
Okay. Yeah, send the reports through and I'll get them to Paul as soon as I can. Will do. Thanks.
You still wrangling Dad's business calls?
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of weird not having him here, even though it drives me crazy half the time.
It's funny what you get used to, isn't it? Considering how we both grew up.
Yeah. Hey, look, I'd love to chat, but I've got an appointment I need to get to.
Yeah, sure. I was just wondering if you were going to make it to the Wellness Centre showcase.
It's not really my cup of tea, but I'm sure it'll be great.
I was hoping you'd be there. You know, maybe some of your business smarts might rub off on us. There are going to be potential donors and people from the council, local businesses. I was hoping you'd come early, maybe give us a few pointers. And there'll be free massages, healthy snacks, and people like Mishti will be there. Maybe you two could finally work things out.
Yeah, nice try, but she's not exactly knocking herself out to sort things with me.
But that doesn't mean she doesn't want to.
What? Did she say something?
Oh, yeah, I shouldn't say anything. She talks about you a lot. I think she likes you. And this would be the perfect way for you to show her your sensitive, charitable side. Come on, we both know it's in there somewhere.
All right. Count me in.
Thank you. You won't regret this, I promise.
Hey,
Oh, hi.
how's the little man?
He's good now. I was the worst person in here 10 minutes ago.
Yeah, he'd be getting his teeth about now, wouldn't he?
Mm-hmm. That's what all the books say. You guys here for lunch?
Just coffee.
And cake.
And cake, apparently.
Plus, I'm gonna make Ali go through all the photos I took last night at the Melbourne Star.
How was it?
Yeah, it was good. We had a great time, didn't we?
Yeah, it was lovely.
Plus, we went to this little tapas place afterwards. It was great.
Sounds perfect.
Yeah. It pretty much was, wasn't it?
Anyway, I've got to go and meet Jack, but glad you had a good time.
Break my heart, break my bones for the girl next door. Woo-hoo! Let's just forget all the mistakes I made before.
Yeah. So you're happy with how it went, are you?
I am. It was amazing.
How good was Kershaw on the guitar?
I know. She was so good. She's such a good kid. Got lucky there.
Yeah, oh, mate, don't discount the genius parenting.
Yeah, well, if I have to take credit for all the good stuff, it means I have to take responsibility for all the other... What the hell?
benkirktunes.com.au. That wasn't there yesterday.
That little...
So, there'll be book exchanges all across Erinsborough. It'll be fantastic. People bring in their old books and you'll get a real sense of who they are. I'm so excited.
It sounds great. Hey, here's a question for you. What kind of books would I be exchanging?
Assuming you can read, I would say non-fiction, biography.
Pretty good.
Not done yet. Something action-packed. Maybe Bear Grylls or Kelly Slater.
Wow, impressive.
I have been to your house. I've peeked in your bookshelf.
Of course.
So, what are we doing this afternoon?
Well, I do have an idea, but I'm not sure you're ready for it.
What do you mean I'm not ready for it?
Okay, what I'm thinking is pretty hardcore. It's going to take us to the next level.
If you don't start talking, I'm going to hurt you.
Okay. I think it might be time to introduce you to Doctor Who.
Wow, I'm honoured.
Right? But the real question is, do we go classic Who, new Who, or do we just go straight for David Tennant? I mean, this is a tough question. What was that for?
Because you're a goofball. I really like you, Mark Brennan.
I like you too. I think we should get the bill.
Don't you think you're being just a bit optimistic? Leo really, really likes Mishti.
Oh, just because you go parading her in front of him doesn't mean he's going to change his mind.
I'm not going to parade her around. I'm just going to make sure that they, talk properly.
I don't know, Ames. I think we might be clutching at straws.
Trust me, Mishti will turn on the charm and Leo will go weak at the knees.
All right, well, hopefully he goes weak at the brain too.
It'll put him in a good mood. And then you can talk to him. Maybe this time he'll actually listen. He'll be like putty in Mishti's hands.
You
won't even realise what's hit him.